factor completely x to the third y minus 8y. So whenever we factor a polynomial, we first apply the GCF method. So let's find the GCF. So GCF, we first look at the number of factors. So GCF of the number of factors, 1 and 8, is 1, right? The GCF of 1 and 8 is 1. And then we find the GCF of the variable factors, x to the third, y, and y. So the unique common variable of these two terms is y, and in both terms, y is raised to the first power, so the GCF of the two terms is y. So then the GCF of the polynomial is the product of these two GCFs, so that is y. 1 times y is y. So we factor y out, so y times, we can write the polynomial into y times something. So what is the second factor? So to make the first term x to the third y, we need x to the third, right? And to make the second term, we need negative 8, so that y times negative 8 is negative 8y. So this is the factorization of the polynomial, but we are not sure if this is the complete factorization of the polynomial. Why? Because we don't know if the second factor is factorable or not. So if it is factorable, then we have to factor it. So the second factor is a binomial. Right? So to check if the second factor is factorable or not, we can try these three formulas. So we have special formulas that apply to, so we can use to factor binomials. So the first one is a squared minus b squared. And so this is factored into a minus b times a plus b. Right? So if a polynomial is can be written in this form, a squared minus b squared form, then it is factored into a minus b times a plus b. And the second formula we have is a to the third minus b to the third. So if a polynomial can be written in this form, the polynomial is factored into a minus b times a squared plus a times b plus b squared. The last one is a to the third plus b to the third. So it is factored into a plus b times a squared minus ab plus b squared. So these formulas will not be given, so you have to memorize them. So among these three, which one applies to this polynomial? So that is the middle one, because we can write 8 into 2 cubed. Right? 8 is 2 to the third. So if we rewrite 8 into 2 to the third, then this factor is exactly, this polynomial is exactly in this form. A to the third minus b to the third. So then, using this formula, we can factor this polynomial, x to the third minus 2 to the third, into, so this is the case when a is x and b is 2, right? So x to the third minus 2 to the third is factored into a minus b, which is x minus 2, times a squared, which is x squared, plus ab, which is 2x, plus b squared, which is 2 squared. Okay, so we can write um, the factorization. Right, we can compute the last sum here, 2 squared into 4, like this. Okay? So now this is the complete factorization. So this is the answer.